Pow, pow, pow. Alright, 3 paladins.
I will serve.
Let's go, Librum of Justice. Librum of Justice number 2. Oh, Mermy's very good. I mean, Burrowing Scorpion is better, but going with a Mermy. I am not taking a Light's Justice when I have 2 Librams of Justice. I will need to heal. Mermies are Murlocs, but I'm gonna need to heal, and I have 5 mana Libram of Justices. Again, I can't take Light's Justice because I have 2 Librams. We'll go with the Twin Tyrant. Harbinger's not bad for the Libram of Justice setup, but I don't think I go away from Twin Tyrants just for that. Lightforge Blessing is not bad, especially if I need to heal, but I already have a lot of heals. I'm gonna take the Evasive Draconid. Yeah, see, we're gonna get like even more heals. Do I want a 4 mana heal? Or do I want the Boom Pistol? I think I still want the Boom Pistol. I do need a curve though. At some point. Safeguard is fine. If I need to heal, then blocking is very good. Better than Gnomish. Hand of a Doll, yes. Yes, Hand of a Doll. Hippograph, that's a 4. Hand of a Doll, more, okay. Open Archer, fine. Hand of a Doll, I need some smaller cards. Okay, Firehawk or Temple Berserker? Let's do Temple Berserker. I have no 2-drops right now. There's a 5 that I don't need. Ooh, do I want a True Silver? Do I want a True Silver? Or do I just want an Ancestral Guardian? I'll take a True Silver. It's my first True Silver. That's another Hand of a Doll. Oh, Cobalt Spellkin. Paladins have a lot of bad 1 mana cards. And I have a lot of 5 mana cards, although this could be a 6 or 7 mana card. I'm gonna take a Young Priestess, actually. 1-drops are really good. 4 versus an anti-tempo 3. Yeah, 4. We have enough 4s now. We don't need 4s. No, I'm definitely gonna take this one. Good. A 3. We still need 3s. We need 2s. We need 3s. All good. Very good. That's a good 2. Hand of a Doll. Argent Protector or Twin Tyrant? This is rough. I think I need an Argent Protector. I need 3-drops. I don't have 3-drops. I need stuff to play. I can't let this get out of hand. I need to reach my Libra of Justice somehow. My deck can definitely stand a Twin Tyrant, but then I don't know if I get there. Like, Libra of Justice doesn't do anything if you're dying. Because you gotta take all the damage to your face. Alahud says, wait, 5? Yes, we have 5 Hand of a Dolls. This deck is not gonna take Dragon Queen Alexstrasza if it's offered. But our problem is we only have 2 2-drops, 2 1-drops, and 2 3-drops. Bronze Explorer doesn't count. I need it. Okay. Fog Merchant or Faceless Rager? I think it's Faceless Rager. We have some decent targets for Faceless Rager. And it is a 3-drop. Kinda. You know, it's not really a 3-drop. Take an Og Merchant. Og Merchant's not really a 1-drop either. I guess it's playable on turn 3. Better than Hammer. Oh, good. Mermy's fine. And then please give me a 3-drop. I desperately need a 3-drop. Okay, I was hoping for a better 3-drop, but that'll work. Alright. Okay.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
I will fight with honor.
So, we're gonna have pretty flexible early game hands with Hand of Adal. And that's why we needed more like low mana cost things. Because if you Hand of Adal and draw a 2-drop, then you've had a normal card. Like, we just need stuff to be on the board. So the Mermies are like insanely good. I kind of regret the True Silver.
You're paying for my discretion.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Power has its price.
Spent 3 mana, he spent 1, so we spent 2 mana for a 4/4 on net. Do that. Preserve our flexibility with our 1-drops.
So many possibilities.
What a day!
Damn it.
Nobody move! Nobody attacks.
That is very bad. So I give him 2 good targets. Because I have to give him a good target on his 5/2. Kills the 3/2 and then throws the 1/2 in. That's so good. So I hope he's not able to do anything else. Okay, take that trade.
Your presence offends.
Should be fine. I have an Elven Archer to back this up.
I wonder.
Cool. All good. He has 8 mana. As long as it's not a taunt, or the 9/1 doesn't die, we're good. He has to kill the 9/1 and put up a taunt, and then we're kind of screwed. Wow. He was so afraid of that. You have to take these drastic measures.
Good explorer comes prepared.
Deathwing's probably fine. I mean, Bronze Herald is fine too.
Let me think. Reporting for duty.
I'm definitely playing Twin Tyrant next turn, and then I'm dumping my hand. So I should be able to Deathwing the turn after that, and that's the best I'm going to be able to do. Vidal's kind of pointless if we're gonna Deathwing.
What a day!
Your rage sustains me.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
I could probably go another turn without playing the Deathwing. Especially because I'm on the board.
That should upgrade! Probably.
Your patronage is not welcome here.
Dispelled! For justice!
Guess I probably don't even need the Deathwing.
Our home. Tombs.
Maybe I do need the Deathwing. Hit. He restores. Ah, I'm one off lethal.
What a day! Reporting for duty. What a lovely day!
You win this time.
Alright, I mean, he wasn't dead yet, but he's pretty much gonna die. Like, he needed, like, a whatever that Discover card is. The double Discover card.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
I will fight with honor.
So what I'm afraid of, this deck doesn't really curve out.
You're paying for my discretion.
Don't remove it.
Wanna blow something up?
No.
Reporting for duty.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Would you help a weary traveler?
Business is booming!
Let me think. What a day! What a lovely day!
Feels like GG. Yup. Definitely GG. Unless it's not GG.
Your presence offends me. Job's done.
I mean, if he has 2 damage, I'm dead. But if he doesn't have 2 damage, then I heal for quite a bit.
Your presence offends me.
You know what? It's a thing.
My eyes are Evil magic.
I couldn't wait another turn. His Libra of Justice assumes you have health. GG. Oh, having 2 Librams of Justice stuck in your hand. Very bad. When we got the Libram of Justices, we wanted to get a curve. We even took a couple Mermies above where they should be taken. But we then were not offered stuff. We just offered a ton of Hand of Adults without 2-drops and 1-drops. We don't even have enough 3-drops. I need to start tossing Hand of Adults.
Reporting for duty.
It was the same thing, right? Last game. You play something the first turn. If you can remove it, you lose. If you can't remove it, you have a good shot.
I wonder. The battle. My eyes. Flee. The battle.
Build my own Yeti the next turn. Better than a Yeti. Sorry, I could build my own Pit Fighter.
No tomb can hold me!
Fine, that's weird, but...
Flee.
No tomb can hold me!
Awaken.
Not on my watch.
Of course.
Okay.
Nobody
Flee.
This is my responsibility.
Job done.
Mm-hmm.
For justice! This is my responsibility. You'll pay for that! Hand over the goods!
Reporting for duty.
I want to save a Hand of a Doll. Could get useful.
I'll show you who's boss!
Is it cold in the shadows?
A good explorer comes prepared!
Okay. Gotta trade his 1-1 off first, or else bad things are gonna happen. Mm-hmm.
Try this.
That's fine.
Your patronage is not welcome here.
One shot, one.
Your presence offends me. For justice. The battle.
Oh, what a lovely day!
Okay. We have played Libram of Justice. I keep forgetting Libram of Justice is not double-sided. I'm still like trying to play around the double-sidedness of it, but it's not. It's just good.
What now?
David Ambrose says, that Grinning Go, do you have a font that you personally identify with? Yeah, this one.
I believe in second chances.
Londrinda Solid, for those who care.
This will break you.
On wings of evil.
I must choose.
What a lovely day!
For justice. Your presence offends me. I must move quickly.
You dare challenge the daughter of Deathwing? You dare challenge the daughter of Deathwing?
Oh. What is interesting?
For justice.
What a lovely day!
Show some respect.
You shall pay for your insolence!
Say the magic word.
Twitch chat, I lost you for a second, but I will bring you back. Nope, I did not bring you back. I lost you again.
Snuff out the weak!
Your feeble magic amuses me.
For justice. The battle.
Close. I don't quite have lethal.
The battle. For justice. Show some respect. Reporting for duty.
The Room of Justice works pretty well when you have the board.
What a day!
A little healing goes a long way.
Your feeble magic.
Alright. 2-1. What's a gyrocopter doing in our deck? You know? Boom. Pistol bullies.
I will fight with honor.
Further Ring of Farseers? Like, what are these things? Should be all tokens. And then or big taunts. or heals. The mermaid.
Guys, I can't move.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why, game? This is not a good hand.
We're back online.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay.
For justice. Look what I found.
More Hand of the Dolls. All the Hand of the Dolls.
What a day. What a lovely day.
Next one's gonna be interesting. I have 6, 10, not quite enough.
Let me think.
For justice. For justice.
You need a blessing?
My eyes are open.
What a lovely day. Move quickly.
Stabilize this turn and leave room of justice my way out of the next one.
From nothing.
So all my voice says make this warlock say extraordinary. That is the plan. That is the frickin' plan. But we'll see. So far he's just doing very normal things. I think the Draconid may freeze him out.
I have trained for days.
Wow, okay, so much for that.
For justice. What a lovely day.
I have lethal with Hand of a Doll.
I've got more left in me.
Next stop, ground floor.
So where does the magic come from?
Say the magic word. Of course.
What a lovely day. For justice.
I have trained for days.
It's fine. We can't get to the 3-1. I have a Hand of a Doll.
You win this time.
Uther versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
No, I'll keep a 3-drop.
just want some peace and quiet!
No, he's not gonna like me.
More training?
Wow. He just straight up did nothing.
More training?
That was also sad.
Would you
Join or die.
Don't have it.
A simple spell.
Okay, that works.
What a day! What a lovely
Join or die.
Greetings, fellow humans.
Okay, he's gonna destroy 2 random minions.
What a lovely day!
For justice.
That worked out pretty well.
Important job gets special bomb.
Deal 3 damage to thing.
Join
Right.
or die.
For justice.
Aww.
You're too kind.
Not on my watch. Move quickly.
I thought that would work.
I brought enough for everyone.
But it didn't. But it did not.
Too kind.
For justice.
Highest value mermaid I've ever seen. Yeah, that was pretty good. Made him lose a 25% roll each time.
The city of mages.
Oh, Hand of a Dolls. I will face these slow decks any day. Because if it's a slow deck without early removal that lets me get on the board, they can't do anything. But if they pressure me in the beginning, I don't get established. My Hand of a Dolls don't do anything. My Libra of Justices take too much face damage. Like, it's not good at that point. So unless I have a setup, I throw away my Hand of a Dolls. I have 5 of them. I'm gonna draw more. See? This is me trying not to get Hand of a Dolls.
I awaken.
That's not a valid target.
Awaken.
Oh. Yes. He has no buffs. What? Does he actually have no buffs?
For the crusade!
That's kind of crazy.
What a day!
Your presence offends me.
I'm dodging the Libram of Justices.
Your presence offends me.
Reporting for duty.
How about a new? How about a new?
Well, that is unfortunate.
What a day! What a love!
Reporting for duty.
Your patronage is not welcome.
Yes.
By the holy light.
What a lovely day!
Every time? Yeah. He made the setup.
Reporting for duty. I was the first, you know.
Okay.
By the holy light. By the holy light.
My watch.
You're paying for my discretion.
What a lovely day!
For justice. By the holy light.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not on my watch.
Mm-hmm.
One shot, one kill.
Your feeble magic. For justice. Reporting for duty.
Okay. What does he have?
Light.
That's fine.
Tragedy. Better write this down.
Cool. Cool.
Nobody move, and no one gets hurt.
Reporting for duty. For justice. By the holy light. Just resting my arm.
Yeah.
I have trained for days.
That's rough. That's rough.
Reporting for duty.
That is rough.
Reporting for duty. I wonder.
Do you need a blessing?
One shot, one kill.
The battle. For justice.
Okay, so he has the board. He is not asleep. I need to top deck my way out of this, but I'm probably not going to be able to. I really needed that guy to be asleep. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. He drew small, just like I drew. see if we can get this done. Set up the lethal.
What a
Oh, come on! And he's like not sleeping. Why do I always sleep?
for justice. Reporting for duty. By the whole
Seriously? He had 3 turns in a row not sleeping. I just needed one of those turns for him to be asleep.
Uther versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
I will fight with honor.
You're paying for my discretion.
Death is so profitable.
Not on my watch.
Power has its price.
This is my responsibility.
That's terrible. That's the one card that stops us that Hunter has.
I must move quickly. I wonder. Reporting for duty. This is my responsibility.
Good. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Now, anything we do is good. We can Scarlet, Wasp, we can just Boom Pistol.
Nobody move, and no one gets hurt. I smell blood.
For the crusade!
Job done. I've got more left in me.
Join or die.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
He has a full clear on the board, but he's gonna have to stop hitting me to do it. And then hopefully my Twin Tyrant will do something. Oh, come on! What kind of freaking top deck is that? Like, the worst. We've just been getting the worst luck all night.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
For justice.
Do you need a blessing?
Luck is mirroring Merps's last night? Maybe. We have to be aggressive. We're not going to win the card advantage war, so we're going to have to try to get lethal. Of course, he has to have, like, taunts.
Growing strong.
Step up!
Okay, lots of taunts.
For justice.
Eyes are open. Would you help
More training.
weary traveler?
Job's done.
Okay. Gotta heal in. Burrowing Scorpid is 2 damage of reach. Elven Archer is 1. That's True Silver is 4. And Hand of a Doll is when we can get one thing through, is 2. And we have 3 Hand of a Dolls. Rusty Raider, if he's using taunts, can hit the board. So can Gyrocopter. So can Libram of Justice. Hippograph.
Well played.
Oh!
Well fought.
Oh! That sucks for him. There was no way he could have gotten a read or anything. You know what the game was there, right? That heal was clutch? No. He could have won that game. All he had to do was not be greedy and trade the 2-1 in. So he would have an extra 1-1 on the board. Instead of an extra card in his hand.
With honor.
That was his choice. He did not have to do that. But he like made a mistake, or he wanted 1 extra card in his hand instead of 1 more card on the board and 1 more damage on my face. And that was the game. Like, and that was also just a misplay. He didn't need a bajillion cards to beat me, a Paladin.
Job's done.
Like, that's a game he 100% could have won.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
More training.
Reporting for duty.
Here we have a terrible sequence of draws, which is going to happen to this deck. I'm surprised it hasn't happened more often than it did. It happened like 2 games so far. And it is what it is. Like, that's what this deck does. Or doesn't do.
The battle.
From nothing, power. No tomb can hold me.
That's fine.
No tomb can hold me.
The full trade. Really? He doesn't agree to a full trade.
Nobody moved, and no one gets hurt. Pirates away!
Really?
Would you help me?
He had a coin too. I don't know what he's trying to do. He did not have to do that move. He definitely had other plays.
I wonder.
He just chose to do that. There's loads of battle cries, probably. His entire hand is battle cries. Like, he had no weapons.
Lock it up.
Alright, you know what? Maybe. Maybe. I guess his entire hand was battle cries. Jeez.
Your feeble magic.
He loses if he coins out a Twin Tyrant, so I don't really care about that. Like, it doesn't matter which two it hits. Okay, that's desperate. GG. I'm like, does he have it?
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with honor. Let me think.
I've been playing it immediately, but if I play it and he coins hero powers, and then what, I hero power again, it's just, it's not a thing.
Reporting for duty.
I awaken.
To battle.
Okay, we didn't need it, we had an Elven Archer, but still. That's pretty good.
Like a fungus we spread.
Okay. Him being dormant.
I awaken.
To battle.
Power has its price.
Okay. I have all tiny cards here. I made it so a swipe wouldn't be too bad.
Like a fungus we spread.
Okay, interesting. Alright, now a swipe would be bad.
To battle.
Power has its price.
That minion already attacked.
Nature's true power.
What's he got?
What a day.
Okay. What's the one that got reduced?
To battle.
Power has its price. Flee.
That minion already attacked.
Nature's true power.
I have a read that he doesn't have a board clear? Don't top deck a board clear. Don't do it. Oh my god. That's his top deck card. He top decks into a discover into a board clear, and I think there's only one. Then we lose. Otherwise, I think we're in pretty good shape. He does have 2 cards that are basically free that he hasn't played yet, in addition to 5 more mana. Uh-huh. Just leaving with Justice is gonna hurt. Uh-huh. Leave from Justice is gonna hurt, although I have an Elven Archer, so.
Well played.
Okay, it's nothing.
Well played.
One shot, one
G.
For justice.
He didn't have a board clear. At any point in which he had a board clear. I don't think we win this. Actually, I don't know.
Uther versus Illidan.
This ends now.
I will fight with honor.
Okay, good. Hopefully I get a Hand of a Doll, but I had to throw that away. Because I'm afraid of Hand of a Doll's bunching, and I know that Temple Berserker can be killed by this guy, because he has a ping. Like, he just has to coin out a 2-drop here. I play Temple Berserker, he kills it, pings the next turn. I would have nothing. That Hand of a Doll, it's really nice right now.
Step up.
Hand of a Doll. Oh. And that's the difference. I have 5 Hand of a Dolls in the game. I gave myself 6 draws into 1, and I couldn't get it. There you are. Way to be late. Way to no longer matter. Yeah. No longer matters.
Reporting for duty.
Awaken.
Alright, that ain't that bad. Could have gone a lot worse.
What a day! The battle!
By moon and spear!
Okay.
I see.
Cool.
Your presence offends me.
I brought enough for everyone.
Your presence
Fine.
offends me.
It's fine.
Show some respect.
Nobody move, and no one gets hurt.
We will hold the Black Temple.
Good.
Hand over the goods.
guy, but okay. I'm gonna lose on card advantage to this guy. Like, right now I'm down 2 cards already.
Forever.
How about a new How about a new eye?
Your feeble magic reporting for duty.
More training?
Okay, I have 3 cards, he has 5 cards.
Fools! Get in there and crush them!
For justice. The battle dispelled.
Okay, where's my Librum of Justice?
Truth is my shield.
Hand of a doll, okay. That's fine. Hand of a doll again. Okay. Fine. Gyrocopter.
How is it even
Can't
possible?
play.
Reporting for duty.
You're paying for my discretion.
Okay. He can kill my 7/7, but he can't kill my 8/10.
I grow impatient.
That's fine, that doesn't really do much. Well, okay, saves him some face damage.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Interesting.
Well played.
8 wins. We're doing it, boys. Climbing. I told you guys the losses were really unlucky, and we may get really unlucky again. So I don't know.
Versus Mayev.
I don't know if we're lucky or unlucky, or probably we have a normal amount of luck right now.
I will fight with honor.
And if this deck curves out, it's a really good deck. This deck does not curve out. It's a pretty trash deck. Merme, Merme, Merme. No, not him. Okay. So this Librum of Justice is gonna be our way out of this, or we're gonna lose.
Got something to hide?
It is quite simple.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Oh god, I need to bail out. I really did not want to coin into a hero power Hand of a Doll. Ugh. We do not have a choice.
Reporting for duty.
The
is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
I have no good way of dealing with that.
You're paying for my disgrace. Your presence offends me. For justice. Battle.
That was so strong of a push, I just needed him to stop. Like, that was my only thought. I needed him to stop.
Good explorer comes prepared.
Show some respect.
Okay, like I just need him to stop. And I need to heal. Really?
For justice.
Let's get him.
Show some respect.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Let's get him.
For justice.
Seems more proactive than the Rusted.
Never skipped a day.
Fine.
Not on my watch. Show some respect.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
One stab, mini hit.
Fine.
Me too.
He's okay.
That's hot.
What a day! What a lovely day! This is my responsibility. Show some respect. For justice. Nobody move and no one gets hurt.
Okay. So I don't know what this guy was doing, but he kept going face instead of killing my lifesteal minions first. It makes me think he has the most ridiculous cards. Yeah, stuff like that. But it's fine.
A good explorer comes prepared.
I'll do that if I need it.
One kill.
Show some respect. Hand over the goods. What a lovely day! Say the magic word. For justice. Your presence offends me.
Kinda hurts, I guess.
You lack style. Luckily, you have me.
Okay, that should be
The
fine.
gates are open.
And that's game.
Well played.
Hand over the goods.
Show some respect.
So, we win at basically full health. We could have thrown the 2-2 into something else to get full health. Like, never ever ever try to go for lethal without clearing lifesteal minions. Like, I get that you don't expect us to have lifesteal minions, but once we play the lifesteal minions, your strategy has to change.
Uther versus Garrosh.
Victory on
Good. We have a Mermy.
Fight with honor.
Oh, this deck does well when it starts with a Mermy. Mermy into Hand of a Doll, into Hero Power Young Priestess. All very good. MVP lifesteal, yeah. We had so many lifesteal minions.
work. Step up.
Just trade, play a Dread Raven. Or I can use it up. If I trade and play a Dread Raven, he has no target. If I use up the Argent Protector with a Young Priestess, he may have a target?
Let me think.
Yeah. I'll play his game.
Weapons for my master. It's hot.
I guess that worked.
For justice.
Jongbong says, how many people are in Grinning Goat? Not that many people. Just 2.
For the
Do you
crusade!
need a blessing?
Not on my watch.
We're really behind on card advantage. That Doomsayer RNG absolutely wrecked us. Like, it basically lost us 5 mana and lost him 1. So we lost in total 4 mana net.
Your feeble magic
training?
amuses me.
This is my for justice.
We will hold the Black Temple!
Right? Cool, cool, cool.
I wonder.
Reporting for duty.
I must move quickly.
More training?
This is my responsibility.
For justice.
That's almost always going to come in handy. Well, I did say almost.
A good explorer comes prepared.
magic word for justice.
There's exactly one mana spell that actually works, right? For Paladin? Like, I don't think it was worth it. Alright, 2. There were 2 1-mana spells that worked. It was Sand Breath and Blessing of Might. And they don't work once he hero powers or does something. Well, they still work here. Yes! GG.
You're paying for my discretion.
I'm warning you
Let's get him!
for justice.
Wahoo! Triple BN says, bro, you're effing nuts at Grinning Goat. Been a good run. This deck has 5 Hand of Adals. But that's what this deck does.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
So we've yet to face Mage. Mage is our worst matchup. You can imagine why.
My cargo, my business.
That's cool. He gets a free spell. We get 2 Sand Wasps. Seems fair.
Would you help a weary traveler?
Aw, come on.
Would you help a weary traveler?
One shot, one.
Still better tempo than Bronze Explorer.
I'll give it a shot.
Your presence offends me.
Okay. Seems fine. 4 drop. He deals 4 damage to it. Rose Silver.
A good explorer comes prepared. We are friends now.
That's a thing.
Let's get him!
Treasure? Loot? What more can I ask for?
Let's get him!
Okay.
Your power, limitless.
That was highly unnecessary.
discretion.
Oh, we are in counterspell territory.
Now this is for quickly. For justice.
You know, take candle.
Does he have a poly too?
Not on my watch. Reporting for duty.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Does he get his poly? Poly would be huge. He does get the poly. Oh no, just a P3. That's fine.
Reporting for duty. What a day! What a lovely day! This is my responsibility.
That minion already attacked.
Okay, he's still holding on to a card, so.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
This is booming!
That's fine. Well, the Hand of the Doll is going to get countered. Could give him another 4-drop if I try it.
Reporting for duty.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
So let's not try it.
You win this
In case you're wondering, that was a sniper. Alright. Hello, YouTube. Come on, Mermy. Mermy turn 1. Something turn 2. And a 3-drop. Alright. We don't have a Mermy, but our cards are pretty good.
Versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with honor.
I'm not gonna try to go for a hard-rolled Mermy. Like, the Argent Protector is good enough. I think this may be the same Druid.
Job's done.
I don't quite remember the name. But I think this may be the same Druid that we beat earlier. Not a name I know, so if it's a sniper, it's a new account. Let's see if he's playing the same cards. Like, we beat this guy last time. Oh, we should have done it. That would have been so game over if I threw away the Argent Protector to try to hard roll for a Mermy.
Step up!
If we lose, it would actually be on the mulligan. This was the guy that I think just didn't have board clears.
What?
And so didn't really do anything.
duty.
What the hell?
Your presence offends my
Alright, it's on. He's already on 7. Like, that takes up a card.
Fire everything and everyone!
Okay.
Your presence offends me.
Alright. That's fine. What a top deck.
Reporting for duty. Give that minion a turn to get ready. Reporting for duty. For justice.
Okay, he's got 6 cards, and we've got 4. Our deck is not built for card advantage. His presumably is, because he's got ramp in there. This is fine. These are like normal size cards.
It's hot.
You're not ready for this.
Yeah, okay, he has no secrets. Really worried about that.
A good explorer comes prepared.
For justice. For justice.
This is healing, so he has to trade in. He can't just go face.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Okay, I mean, he can go face. It's probably not going to do anything. Does he really have a Savage Row right there? Alright. You know what? The answer may be yes, but I'm just going to say no. If he has lethal, he has it. Nothing I do will solve it. Even if I leave Room of Justice, I'm still taking the damage anyway.
Join or die.
Oh god, this again.
That should upgrade. Probably.
I wait for no one.
For justice.
For the crusade!
Reporting for duty.
Alright. I have 4 cards. He has 8 cards.
Outland endures.
like a loss.
For justice.
Or die.
Nobody more.
No way to win this. It's not even about taking lethal. He's gonna get a card advantage, and we don't have any way to generate it. Ah, that Cult Master. He set it up. We couldn't do anything about it. I mean, we could never do anything about that kind of setup. We don't have board clears in this entire deck.
For justice.
Or die.
Your feeble magic. Reporting for duty.
Like, even if I drew all three of my Hand of Vidals next turn on a valid target, it still doesn't do anything. What I need is really good RNG, but I don't have any RNG cards.
Double time and double thanks.
Alright, that's just lethal. GG. The cult was the final nail? The cult wasn't the final nail. We were winning until the cult came out. I don't know if you guys recognize that, but if we did not die on that turn, it was very likely that we died on that turn, because he literally needed 3 extra damage, and then we would be dead. But assuming he did not have 3 extra damage in his hand, we were more favored to win. But then he had Cult, and we were not going to win that. Still, 11 wins. Not bad for this deck. That's just something we would never beat. That particular start for him. What do you guys want to call this deck? Ooh. Golden Deep Freeze.